And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Cooper Chirpy.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
At the plate, number 12.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
The pitch. That one's in there. And this one is off and running. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 1-0. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. And misses inside. Out towards right center field. Wilson on the move to his left. And there's 2 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Riley Green stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's even up. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Edwards right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And our pitcher in this game, Andrew Painter. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 1-0. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the Giants lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Luis Gonzalez.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Alex Kirilloff in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0.
Hey.
And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park, and there's no score on the show. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one a little bit high.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. His 9th homer of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jackson Holliday up now for the Tigers. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming around third is Torkelson. Relay throw home, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Justin Crawford.
Next to hit, Justin Crawford. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. This one popped up. And a foul ball. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone here.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Now here is number 34. Hard hit right side. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Bad time to throw one out of play with the runner starting on second, as it allows him just to walk home for the run. Remember, on a ball thrown out of play, the runners get the base they were going to plus 1 more. So that was basically an automatic run.
1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Edwin Arroyo. There's the strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. 0 and 2.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 12. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 3 and the Giants nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Going to count 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Blake Sabol. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And a foul ball. Out to short. Arroyo on the run. Throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Ethan Wilson digs in now. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Now one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Candelario off of first with 2 away. Tapped softly on the ground, and he grabs it foul. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in San Francisco, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, number 10.
Young.
Chirpy back to work. In the air, left field. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez now. He's already homered in this game. Jimenez in his, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1. Popped up. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park. And now Xavier Edwards. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The pitch. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The next offering misses. 2-1. That one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. Just missed. Here's a 3-0. And that's in there at the knees. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Fouled off down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 on with 1 out, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Gonzalez. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Strike 2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Rounded out his first time up. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak.
Oh, he throws it away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Brendan Rodgers, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. So 2 balls and no strikes. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Blake Sabol up next. (3-1) is on the way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Blake Sabol, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks it down. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Two outs, bases are full. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. One runs in. Here comes the throw. The run comes in from second. It's 4-4.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's the center fielder, Ethan Wilson. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground to short, Arroyo. The flip, they take the force out. That's the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Jackson Holliday.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In there at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Tied at 4. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball popped up. Edwards in position, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 34, Dalton Rushing.
Here's the catcher, number 34.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. kicks and deals. That's in there, and that is strike one. Here comes a pitch. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Not even close there. It's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is down low.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Edwin Arroyo.
Edwin Arroyo up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. So digging in, number 12. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Holiday on third. Arroyo at first. 2 out of the inning. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a speed threat. Xavier Edwards.
Shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now, Trent Grisham. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that one in the air center field. Crawford under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Close play, but in there. to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Next will be the Giants DH, Armando De La Cruz. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Number 12 gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now 5-4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And he walked him.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So man aboard, Alex Kirilloff, the next Giant to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. And downstairs, Brendan Rodgers in the on-deck circle. And he deals. There's the strike. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson makes the catch, inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 5 and the Tigers 4. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now number 10. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. Strike one. And ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty, Kirilloff. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next is the Tigers, the right fielder, Riley Green.
So up next, Riley Green.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That clips the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Going to count 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Eloy Jimenez up now for the Tigers. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. That's the third out. Offense held in check there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Tigers 4. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chase Petty getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Soriano warming up as well. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball, Torkelson. Steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number 2, Blake.
And here's the catcher, Blake Sabol, 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Righty delivers. And it's filled up.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
First base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the
Now
reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And a foul ball. Sable at first, one gone. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And up next for San Francisco, Ethan Wilson. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Andrew Painter is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Tigers, Chase Petty.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And fouled off. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Spencer Torkelson. Jerpy back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And here it comes.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch. Then there's one down.
The third baseman, number 7, Jackson.
And next up for the Tigers, Jackson Holliday.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Holiday goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Justin Crawford up now for the Tigers. Crawford having a lot more success on the road this season. Trying to bunt his way on. Whips it to Kirilloff. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Giants 7 and the Tigers 4. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the sixth inning, here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. And a pitch. Petty in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And that one is inside. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever, and there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Next is the designated hitter, Armando De La Cruz. That's in for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Now move to first. Grisham back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back again. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Grisham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Upstairs. In the air out towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Luis Gonzalez, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses the mark. Gets the outside corner with that one. No outs. Runners at first and third. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Just missed. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Alex Kirilloff, the next Giant to hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
Move to first. Gonzalez back on a dive. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. That one drifts inside. Foul ball there. The 2-1. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Rogers.
Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. A run, a hit, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 8 and the Tigers 4. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 34. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's in there. Strike 1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Number 74. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Perez, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. A little bit low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The 1-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. Here's a 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Arroyo.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to Kirilloff. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, number 12. There's a swing and a drive. Gonzalez going back some more, hits the fence. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Waste no time there. It's so close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And up next for Detroit, number 10. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs and one in scoring position. Clips the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Tigers lead one. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Crawford should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder, Ethan.
And digging in for San Francisco, Ethan Wilson. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Ripped to third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they make short work of them there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 8 and the Tigers 4. New pitcher now, number 74. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 74.
Leading off, Riley Green. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike. Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Around second now, going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. David Peterson, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Three-0 down.
Hey!
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The batter, the first base.
So they're at the corners now. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And now the 0-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, but a run does score on the play. And next to hit for Detroit, Jackson Holliday. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alex Vesia will take over here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So digging in, Justin Crawford.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First offering, and it just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Number 34 will hit next. That just misses, and that is ball one. Looked like it was a little bit up. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Edwin Arroyo to bat next. Jimenez, the runner at third. Holiday on at first with 2 down. And the 3-0 finds the zone. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-2 now. And the tying run is on base.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edwin Arroyo.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Now they have 2 runners at third. This is going to be an out, and a brutal way to end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 8 and the Tigers 5. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Xavier Edwards. Here comes a pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-5.
Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Steve Crump. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Armando De La Cruz. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And now 2-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Miguel Diaz getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Bush getting cranked up as well. The 2-1. Just missed. And now it's filled up.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Now batting, right fielder.
Man at first, Luis Gonzalez, the next Giant to hit. In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball one. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. And he deals. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 12-5. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you look for to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Giant to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that one hammered. Crawford raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Gone! It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 13-5.
Back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Miguel Diaz taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 58, Miguel Diaz.
And the batter now, Brendan Rodgers. In there for strike one. That's in there.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Blake Sabol getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Going one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and there's 2 away.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeimer Candelario, the next Giant to hit. That one way outside, ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. There's a 1-1. And that's outside. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. Through 8 full, San Francisco leads this one 13-5. We go to the 9th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Edwin Arroyo.
The shortstop, Edwin Arroyo.
Vesia back to work. Vesia, a 6'1" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Peterson getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Strike 2. Good eye right there.
2-2 to count.
Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Number 12 stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
And now 2-0. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Number 10, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. And now the lefty. That one misses, and the count's full. Out towards left center. Grisham settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
So last chance for the Tigers. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
This one rolled to Kirilloff. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
And the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
was in the whip, riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else, that's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got big, yeah. Well, listen, man, world made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. See devil on my doorstep being so shady. No true. We don't gotta let him in. No true. Yeah. I let it go, but it never go with it. No true. No true. No true. Well, you could see me now, love me and hold me down my mind. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. Oh, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. No trip. We don't gotta let him in. No trip. Yeah. I let it go, but it never go with it.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along, like you're not something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea, or perhaps you'll laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget what you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly dance. A pulse isn't ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
circus and take this thing for. Talk to them in the army.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut it down on these clowns.
Tell them say we are on the game, we none of this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't take, better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're chopping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm 50 when he spit how to rob. Cause I'm dirty spotlight, word is bomb. Sometimes I feel like I'm Eminem when he turned shady and started calling out everyone that's fugazi. Sometimes I feel like I'm Jay, sometimes I feel like I'm Diddy, sometimes I feel like I'm Drake, just trying to get to that Billy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Game on a mission and just drop 300 bars of this and I listen. Sometimes I feel like I'm Pop, not to keep your head up rapping. Now I'm talking about the Pop that'll spit in your camera. Talk about the Pop that got him on that cold night to say what he feel even if it cost him his own life. Sometimes I'm like Biggie, sometimes I'm like Sean, sometimes I feel like in his prime. Animal when he rhyme, and he know that you blind. Man, control it in mind. Man, sometimes I feel like flowing like Calm, sometimes I'm flowing like most. Sometimes I'm like Quali or KRS with Kim, I'm TGU, who the guys be. I'm talking about Wu-Tang, talk about Mobb Deep. Man, what you talk about? I'm talking about Nas B. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut it down on these clowns.
Tell them say we are on the game, we not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't take, better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're dropping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm cold, no jewelry and no gold. Just spit my heart and my soul and let the stories unfold. Sometimes I feel like I'm me, do for my people. Sometimes I feel like I'm Nipsey, man, I still follow his lead, bro. Sometimes I'm like Kendrick, they turn music to metrics and data analytics. All we do is sit and accept, do anything for attention. Try to sell a dream, popping, she dropping low as a self-esteem. I mean, ain't no question, I'm sick of a lot of viewers. I should be resting and drinking a lot of fluids. Soon as we stepped in, my apostles and I refuse, cause ain't no Christ left in this game, just a lot of Jews. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut it down on these clowns. You all on my hit list.
Uh-oh, circus in town, let it bring in them ruckus. It's me versus these clowns, straight up bring them in brothers. My team holding it down, straight up bringing them brothers. When I rain blowing them clouds, better bring them umbrellas. Brand new Margellas, my shoes is French and vanilla. She trying to trick a fella, I pick up my pen and tell her. Nobody do it better like DOC with the letters. Reverse though, you better be COD with my cheddar. Each verse go harder than anything that you work for. Build it from the ground up, I just call it my first flow. Time to turn that pound up, I get it from out the dirt. Wrote the rhyme in cursive, but did it without a curse though. Wah wah, Essential wata no shanda, man trouble no one. Sister Nazi no bamba. Every time that I let the rhyme go, you can dearly be part if you ain't part of the convo. Let's get down to business. I ain't got time to play around. What is this? Looks like the circus in town. Let's shut this thing down on these clowns. You all on my hit list.
Tell them say we are on the game, we not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. Fire we burning red, tell them how we are on the game, we not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying.
till 5. I know exes hate me now, can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here, that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the ops. You're right. Make sure that you're right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fight. Like hold on tight. Baby, I right to do or die when I met you. It's alright, I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my eyes. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray, then you stay, then we fight, then I like, then I love, we conceive, baby.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here, that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
All I want is raindrops. I just want a raindrop. I want me a new watch. I want me a new. I don't follow rules. If I drop your, I make your walk go ooh ah ooh.
can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm stepping back into reality, feel like change and music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I'm feeling the way.